everybody, it's Patty, Rockstar Mom, and welcome back to my channel. Well, today I am so excited because I am going to start a new series. And the series is something that I've been thinking about for a long time. What I wanted to do is, because I'm so erratic, I guess, about releasing videos, I thought that if I could make myself do one video a week, at least one, and I thought I would try to put it out on the very same day every week. And I want it to be a video where I just come to you and talk. And I might show you some products. I might answer some questions that I'm receiving in some of the comments. Just if a question keeps popping up again over and over, maybe sort of a Q&A type thing. And also just what's going on in my life. I do have something going on in my life right now that I'm not at liberty to talk about yet. Probably in a couple of weeks I can tell you, but needless to say, I'm over the moon with this news that I'll have to share with you. Now, what are we going to call this? I could just call it, well, I could call it any number of things. But I had an idea, or a couple of ideas, and we'll see what you have to say about it. But my first thought was to call it Patti Chats. Patti Chats. Patti Chats. Patti Chats. Then I remembered, and some of you are old enough to remember, some of you won't be, but back in the day there was a doll that was very popular. Do you know what I'm going to say? It was called ChattiPatti. And I thought, what if I do a little play on words and play on spelling and call it ChattiPatti? And the more I said ChattiPatti, the more I liked it. So Jennifer, my daughter, was here last week, and I told her what I was thinking about doing, and she loved the idea. And I told her what I was thinking about calling it, and she said, "Oh, Mom, you have to call it ChattiPatti. That's ChattiPatti." But yet I keep sort of going back to Patti Chats. So I don't know. We'll play with this and see how it turns out. But whether it's Patti Chats or ChattiPatti, I'll be just talking about things that's going on in my life in these videos. And I'll do my best to get one up every week. And like I said, it could be a product or two products that I'm using or that I've received and I want to show you and talk to you about. So I suppose the very first topic that I am going to talk about today is a beautiful piece of jewelry that I received from Caterina Jewelry. Have you heard of Caterina? Caterina is one of the companies that makes jewelry that's similar, some of it is similar to the bracelets that many people have that have all the beads on them. They're just absolutely gorgeous. And Caterina Jewelry has a line similar to that is just over the moon. And I mean over the moon. It's so beautiful. They sent me a bracelet, and it's called the Blue Kiss Silver Bracelet. And oh my goodness. Some of you know that I have a Fitbit, and it's fairly new, and I wear it every single day, and I love it, and I use it. But I was looking for something to wear with my Fitbit, and this silver bracelet, the Blue Kiss silver bracelet, has turned out to be absolutely perfect to wear with my Fitbit. I'm going to try to get it up and show it to you close on my arm. Now, this has the round ball that you see is the clasp. And then it has a silver heart. And the silver heart has blue zircon stones in it. It is dainty. It is so comfortable. It fits my wrist perfectly, and I absolutely love it. I just love it. Now, the neat thing about this bracelet is it's 0.925 silver, sterling silver. The charm is, as I said, it's a silver charm, and it's an open charm, and it has the blue zircons. It has the little blue leather band that you can see that wraps around the arm twice. And the clasp, the little ball, is 0.925 silver, also sterling silver, and it's engraved with the CJ logo for Caterina Jewelry. I'm just loving this bracelet. Again, my daughter was here. She saw it. She wants it. It does come in other colors, so I'll put all the information with the website and everything in the description bar. So go look at it and look at all the colors it comes in, and then you decide. But I just adore it. I absolutely adore it. And what I really like about it is that it's very inexpensive. It's under $50. So I love it. Now, something else that they sent me, and this is the best thing since sliced bread, let me tell you. Oh, and let me show you too. The Caterina Jewelry comes in absolutely gorgeous packaging. This is the box that the bracelet came in. Look, a little pouch to keep the bracelet in, although I've only had it off to take a bath. So every time I take a bath, I take it off. I'm not sure, it's probably okay in the shower or the tub, but I do take it off. And taking it off could present another problem, because with those charm type bracelets especially that have the beads that go over, the clasp is very difficult to get off or to get open. You have to get a sharp object, maybe your fingernail or a sharp object into the clasp itself to open it so that you can take it off. Well, guess what Caterina Jewelry did? They came out with their very own charm opener. And this charm opener also works on all of the other bracelets. It comes in its own little box. Oops. Has a magnetic lid. Instructions, and there it is. And let me show you. It sort of looks like a funny pair of tweezers. This is just ingenious. So let me show you. The bead fits right down in that little slit, and then you just, did you hear it? Did you hear it pop open? There it came. And that's how you unclasp it. And you can see, there's the bracelet. There we go. Whoops. There we go. This is so cute. If you don't even know it's on your arm. I just love it. I suppose if you wanted to, you could put other charms on this bracelet. I wouldn't think twice about that. So, I love this. I love this. I want to thank Caterina Jewelry for sending me the bracelet and the little charm opener. This has saved me already a lot of fingernails just by being able to open this bracelet and take it off so easily. So thank you, Caterina, for sending that to me. Y'all make sure and go to their website and just look at all of their jewelry and drool and ooh and ah, because it is absolutely beautiful. Those of you who have been watching me for any length of time, if you've seen me do a get ready for me, you always see me fanning. When I put my makeup on, I am fanning. I have 2 or 3 of these fans, and they travel with me. They go everywhere with me, because when I'm putting my makeup on, I tend to get so hot, and I'm either fanning with one of these, or I have one of these lovelies that, okay, listen. When I put my makeup on, I am running my fan, not only to dry my makeup, or I'm fanning myself to cool myself down in my chest area. I want you to do me a favor. Just stop. Whatever you're doing, stop. Now listen. Can you hear what I'm hearing? Can you hear it? I'm pretty sure that I'm hearing angels singing. I believe the heavens have opened and the angels are singing, because there is a new makeup mirror, a new vanity mirror out there that has solved my problem of getting hot. Oh my gosh. It's called the Fanity. And it's actually known as Beauty with a Breeze. It's a makeup mirror that has a fan built into it. You heard it. I'll repeat it. It has a fan built into the makeup mirror. Oh my gosh, I'm going to insert a picture of it here because, oh, it is so wonderful. It is it's an eco-friendly LED bulb or bulbs with 100,000 hour life. The mirror has a 5-time magnification on one side, a 1-time magnification on the other side, a 360-degree swivel mirror. The fan is built into the tower, the stem of the mirror, and it's a 2-speed fan. And as you can see from the picture, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's just very decorative, and it is beautiful on the vanity. It's corded, it's 120 volt, and no assembly required. It came completely assembled. There's an on-off switch for the light, and then the fan has 2 different speeds to it. Oh, you know what? I don't even have to talk about it because it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. It's pricey. I will tell you it's pricey. It would make a wonderful Mother's Day present. If your kids are asking you, your husband, what would you like for Mother's Day? Oh my goodness, this would be number 1 on my list. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. It's one of my favorite products ever. And if you're like me and you're hot, you get hot when you put your makeup on. I get hot in the wintertime. When it's cold, I get hot. And I'm giving it this all the time. No longer. No longer. I can only find one problem with it, and that's that it's big. It's a big mirror, and I can't travel with it. Well, I could travel with it if we're driving. There you go. But if we're flying, I couldn't travel with it. It is, I'm going to look at mine at the little brochure here. It is 10.3 inches wide, 6.5 inches wide, and 25 inches high. So that'll give you an idea of the size. I like it. You know, sometimes I would like to say it's the little things that make us happy, but you know, and this is certainly not a little thing. And like I said, it's pricey. It really is pricey. That's why it would make such a good gift for Mother's Day coming up, or if you have a birthday coming up, or Christmas will be here before we know it. It would be a great Christmas gift. Even if your kids have to go in together, it would be so worth it. I am in love with it. I truly am. So go to their website and check them out. I think you'll like it too. Our granddaughter is graduating from high school and will be going off to college. So we're going for her graduation, and I'll tell you what's funny is she's graduating on our 5th wedding anniversary. So we'll be celebrating our 5th wedding anniversary on the day of her graduation from high school. And so we have a double celebration planned. Then we're going to head on to Arkansas and check out the house and look at everything we need to do to get that place on the market and get it sold. But when we came down here last May, it was because we really wanted to experience fall in Florida. Because Jim taught college, we were never able to come down here in the fall. And so we wanted to experience fall, first of all. But we also got to experience the whole winter and the whole spring. And we were just talking today about how much we love it and how we've not been disappointed. That fall and spring it was just the icing on the cake because the weather has been so gorgeous. We absolutely love it. I've had forever now, as long as I've been on YouTube, I have had so many of you ask me to tell the story of how I met Jim. And I think I've sort of put it off, and I've hinted many times about the circumstances. But I think since we're getting ready to celebrate our 5th wedding anniversary, that it just may be time to tell you the story. I will tell you that it's going to be a long story. I may have to break it up into 2 videos, possibly 3 videos, because I want to do a video about before I met him and where I was in my life and how I got there and why I had been single for over 30 years. I think it's important to know that, and to know, I think it's important that you know that and how I felt about my singlehood or my singledom, and how I felt about marriage. And then I can tell you the rest of it. So I would say there's a very, very, very good chance that you're going to see that soon. Watch for that. I think I said at the very beginning of this video, I have some news that I am just, some days I feel like I'm going to explode because I've been told that I can't tell it yet. And I'm so excited. I am just beside myself. I'm excited. So you're just going to have to wait another 2 or 3 weeks, I guess, so that I can share that with you. So I suppose this is the first in the series of ChattiPatti, or Patti Chats, whatever we decide it's going to be. I want to thank again the wonderful people at Caterina Jewelry for the beautiful bracelet. I want to thank Fanity for sending me this wonderful, wonderful mirror with the fan on it so that I don't have to fan myself manually any longer. Thank you. Go to those websites and check them out. I think you'll be pleased. I think you'll be pleased. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching, for subscribing. I appreciate you. If you like this type of video, this format, if you'd like to see just me chatting once a week, let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you think about Patti Chats or ChattiPatti. Which do you prefer? We'll just see. Know that I love each and every one of you. I'm so thankful for you. Whether you know it or not, you're in my prayers every single day. I only wish health and happiness for each and every one of you. Go out and make someone's